Matt Peak's reading ahead on the questions. You're not allowed to do that, Matt Peak. That's cheating. You're not allowed to do that.
I got shared on the dock a while ago. What are you talking about?
You are shared on the dock, number one.
No, I said I got shared on it, so I already read it.
You're not supposed to look at it, though.
Really?
But the thing is, Peak always answers last anyway. He has the most time out of all of us to think about it.
Yeah, no, he's still crappiest answers.
I say they're gold.
How's Peak so on the ball?
We've already done this before where we made Peak go first every single time. It wasn't any better. You need to go in the middle somewhere?
I would say it's about the same.
No, it's not gonna matter.
We're in the peak attitude era right
I love
now.
it. I love it.
And I love it.
Hey, your first question this week comes from Red Adhoc. You can inject any Funhaus or Rooster Teeth member with enough truth serum to get one honest answer. Who do you pick and what do you ask them?
I need a lot of truth serum for one Aaron Marquis. And I only have one question to ask Aaron. Has he ever had sex with a man, and would he want to have sex with a man at some point in his life?
And he'll just tell you that straight up.
Yeah,
Oh, that's true. I should just ask him.
Yeah, he sends me pictures. It's gross.
He won't stop telling me about that.
Okay, all right. I'll ask. I'll
It's
just
a
ask
private situation.
Your odds are pretty good, by the way.
Okay.
I would actually not even go outside of this room. I'd use it on Matt Peak, and I would ask him if he would have sex with Jamie Lee Curtis. Now.
Now.
I mean,
I saw her in the airport. She was looking pretty good.
that's
She looks
still
great.
A gimme. Come on.
Yeah, I know.
Shrimp Queens.
But
You don't need serum for that.
So what's the answer? Oh no, you need truth serum.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Oh, dang it!
She's done very well though. She's
She's done very well.
She's
No,
kept
she
it
has.
in check.
You know she's also a hermaphrodite, right?
I didn't know
Theory. That's a theory.
Yeah.
Doesn't
Which I
fucking
like to
matter.
believe.
Yeah.
That just, hey, twice the fun, baby.
For her.
Yeah.
I'd inject our CEO, Matt Hullum, and I would ask, were we a mistake?
Dad.
I think I would pick Ryan Haywood. And, because there's been a lot of talk. There's been some familiarity on set, maybe. Some hints. Some implications.
Of what?
Maybe a forlorn love, so I would ask him. You fuck Jeff or what?
Oh, between him and Jeff, not
Thus
between.
far, 50% of them have been about fucking dudes.
Dudes,
That's all we want to know.
I'd ask Bruce, what are all these pills on your desk?
Oh, you got Bill
Bruce, you don't have to
weren't
answer
supposed to
that.
talk about that,
You don't have
Matt.
to.
Matt Peak already put the truth serum in me.
I did?
It's ecstasy.
Oh, that's how
Oh,
you're
that's
happy.
cool.
And one for the chick standing next to me.
That's what all the rave
We
music's
should
been about.
We should take one of those and then we'll do the rest of Open House on ecstasy.
Next question from
Not me.
Chorizo Tapatio. If you could have any celebrity guest on Dead Soup, who would it be? Oh yeah, it'd be the Halloween Dude Soup. Who would it be and what would you talk about? Well, I gotta ask Lawrence. Lawrence is the producer of the show. Lawrence, who would you like to have on
What?
Dead Soup?
Oh, this is totally a personal thing. Wouldn't make for good content. But the dude who played Q in Star Trek, I've seen him in a shitload of things. He's got a very identifiable voice.
yeah.
I would just want to talk to him about his life and
Seems
his work.
insufferable.
Yeah, a little.
would agree.
He's got a bit of a nasally tone. He's a little condescending.
Yeah.
But that's
the
his character. I have to
That's the
assume.
character.
There's no way he would get that much work if he were that, and that's just a very good actor he is. That's why he would-
Obama.
Oh, it's a way better guest.
Yeah,
He'd
we'd
have
ask
to-
him about like Neverending Story 3
Yeah.
and stuff. We wouldn't discuss anything worthwhile with him.
What do
It'd be
you think about
fantastic.
video games? I ran the country. Shut up!
I would have Jim Henson on.
He's dead.
And I would
That's
ask
fine.
him where we go when we die.
Oh, okay.
And if he also thought Muppets Tonight was underrated.
he's like, where do we go when we die?
Adam.
Either Shel Silverstein or the guy who wrote Scary Stories to Read in the Dark.
Alan Schwartz?
Is
I
that
thought
his
that
name?
was a collection
I
of
think that's
shorts
his name.
from different
Okay,
authors.
I like that book art. I just
One
want to talk to him
maniac.
about
Yeah.
that.
Well, wait, the art's
Alvin
different.
Schwartz.
What do you mean the author or the illustrator?
The author, right?
Yeah.
The book, the stories were scary too.
I'm not interested-
Everything about that was scary.
Yeah, I'm not interested in the author. I want to talk to him like, what inspired you to get that art on there? And then he answers, then he leaves. I mean, the artist.
What do you...
I would pick
Stripper?
the one, the only, Adolf Hitler. And
Okay.
he would be on Dude Soup. We would ask him what his strategies were for Germany, for the world, and then we'd sit there and listen really, I think really intently.
What do you think about the PS Pro? Seems like a waste.
I'm gonna swap Dude Soup for Open House, though I think he'd make a great guest on Dude Soup. I'm gonna go with the real Hunter Pence.
Oh, right,
back
a baseball
there.
player.
That'd be great.
Look
Oh,
at your
yeah.
Easter egg.
Matt Peak interviews baseball player.
That'd be funny.
He writes his own
The
rules.
least viewed episode of Dude Super Open House or whatever you chose.
Oh, come on, people love baseball.
Hunter Pence would have a bobblehead of Matt Peak that he'd hide in the background.
Oh,
Yeah,
that'd be so
that'd be
cute.
great.
That'd be so cute.
When he's doing steroids, fucking bitches. That's cool.
Next question. Doesn't sound too bad. Ollie April, what movie title would you use to describe your sex life?
Nightmare Before Christmas.
Passion of the Christ.
Far and away.
Far and away.
Oh, there we go.
Grease.
Grease 2.
Max Payne.
Predators.
James the Giant Peach.
The Iron Giant.
Big. You're next.
That was a good question.
You're next.
You're next.
Don't breathe.
Lawrence, next question.
Okay. Big Lubowski 97 asks, you're all in charge of making a new Netflix series that makes a murderer look less guilty. Who do you choose and how do you make people like him/her?
I think the easiest one we should do is actually Matthew Broderick.
Oh, that's what I was gonna say.
Oh,
Yeah,
you're right.
I think
Didn't he already
we
do that himself? He's so likable.
We go back
Exactly.
to, we prove that even though everyone knows he's a murderer, maybe he isn't.
Well, it's manslaughter, right? Not a murderer.
Yeah.
Depends what country
Yeah,
you're in,
depends on how you
or
look
if
at
you were
it.
the murderee or the murderer.
Fair.
I guess I'd choose Lizzie Borden then. But to make her look cool, I would bring in David Arquette, like he did in Never Been Kissed. Like, 'cause remember when he comes in to make Drew Barrymore? So I would bring in David Arquette to make Lizzie Borden.
Look cool. Well, guys, you didn't pick the one, the only.
Okay.
O.J. Simpson. O.J. Simpson. Yeah, we bring him on, and then you talk about
He has to
football
be a murderer.
Yeah,
we talk about
he got acquitted. He didn't do it.
Let
didn't
people
do
watch
it.
Naked Gun a
Didn't
couple
do it.
times.
We asked him. Remember, they asked him, and he said, "I
documentary
didn't do it."
over. We
What
did
did
it.
you do? For like 2 years, he's like, no.
That's
We
easy.
we just show the whole court case. The documentary is just about the court case.
Yeah, as a court, and then O.J.
Clearly,
Simpson.
he didn't do it.
And at the end, I go, O.J., did you do it? And he goes, I play football.
Oh,
Yeah,
Talk about
he
Hurts.
did.
He did play football.
He's, I murdered my wife. Ah, shit.
no,
Okay,
no, I didn't do it. I didn't do it.
I would go with Charles Manson.
Yeah.
So here's the problem. Charles Manson got his kill on in a pre-internet age. And I think people pass judgment on him based on what he did or the facts about his life.
Sure.
I think they didn't get a chance to meet the man. Because as we know, he was pretty charismatic. That's how he got all those women into
Hanging
his
with
car
celebs.
or whatever.
Yeah,
Celebs.
you know, celebrities.
Sure, yeah.
Harrison
A
Ford,
party
Sharon
and toasting.
Tate.
Henson.
Yep.
Sharing good anecdotes at a party. I think the internet and the world at large hasn't seen that side of Charles Manson.
Matt Peak?
I don't have a favorite killer.
Yeah, you do.
Second.
Ted Bundy. What's his name?
Okay, all right.
Ted Bundy.
Maybe they deserve to get their brains eaten.
Elise?
This is from Hickson Dracones. Just like the in 2002 Nickelodeon classic Clock Stoppers.
Oh, it's a great movie.
Don't know what it is. You have the ability to slow down time. What kind of pranks and shenanigans do you guys get up to?
Can I just point out that nothing from 2002 can be a classic?
Yeah.
What are you, 11 years old?
Have any of you seen this movie? Is that why you're stalling?
I know what it's about.
I remember seeing the
They have a
trailer.
clock and they hit it.
They clock
stop it?
And it stops time.
They stole that
Okay.
from Harry Potter 3.
And well, this is 2002, so that was before Harry Potter, I think.
Harry Potter 3 is a classic.
I'd stop time when Adolf Hitler was on Dude Soup, and I would pick his nose. And then
Got him.
I'd pick his nose just for fun, and then I'd also put his finger up his nose, so that when I unstop time on Dude Soup,
Yep.
Adolf Hitler would have his finger in his nose.
Really knocked him down a peg.
Yeah. I would stop time right now, and then I would shave half of Adam's face so it would be all clean, and then I would unstop time.
Oh man.
Did you know he was gonna sneeze? Wow.
Maybe I was pranking you while time was stopped.
I would create a time paradox. Clock Stoppers is a movie based entirely around slowing down time, which itself was derived from that one scene in The Matrix where Neo dodges bullets all cool. So I would be in 1999. I'd slow down time so much I go back in time. And then at the premiere of The Matrix, with all the Hollywood executives there, I go into the camera room, I'd speed up the film. And everybody's like, what? The big showcase of the film is just a dude like flailing around in bullets in normal time. I don't get it.
You've always
And then
just
Clock
wanted,
Stoppers wouldn't happen.
You've always wanted the Matrix just for yourself, and it's not fair, Lawrence. It can't just be yours.
Hey, if I'm
It's
a
the
clock stopper,
Wachowskis.
if I'm a clock stopper, I can do whatever I want.
That clock has gone to your head.
It's the biggest prank of all.
You need to be clock stopped.
Nah, you can't. I'm the only stop clocker because I went back in time and stopped the clocks.
Movie would probably still be a hit. There's a lot of cool other elements.
I want to hear Matt Peaks.
Just simple dumb things like someone's gonna eat a nice juicy bite of meat and then I put like broccoli on there or something.
Oh, you switched it. You switched that meat and broccoli. Oh man.
And then he plays with their butt.
No,
This isn't meat, it's broccoli.
Bobby Light 32. What is the equivalent of a Pucci vagina for dude?
Adonis belt? A really deep one?
Saggy balls?
I feel like you'd have to have like a really small penis, and then the area, like the fupa,
Yeah, the fupa.
area right above your penis to be.
So
real
it
pooch.
makes it look like your penis resting on top of your ball sack is just like one, just like a
Like a
tiny,
mass.
like
Well,
a
like-
curled up elephant nose.
Like a
You make your penis look smaller because there's your penis, but then you got the giant foop. So then that makes you already got a small penis.
So,
so it's like even smaller.
If you were to make love, you'd have to lift and then
You'd have to move your fat.
you have to like just kind of wiggle in there and then hope for a climax.
Well, it'd be rough because it makes sense. Your balls would then be resting on the ground, and then you just kind of rock back and forth on them as though it's a pendulum, hoping that your tiny acorn penis gets some kind of stimulation in there.
Human beings are beautiful.
Am I right?
No.
Am I right?
No.
So mine would be just covered in razors. As you're playing, you can be just shaving your body.
I was just gonna say mine was the fleshlight. You fuck it. Oh.
yeah, that exists.
Does it rank you?
That's
or
pretty
anything?
much it.
Just fuck it.
You like Mario? Fuck him.
I want to summon Epona.